You've been sticking to your diet and your exercise routine, but your weight loss results have plateaued. So they're telling you to restrict more diets. Screw them. This might have nothing to do with your food or your exercise. Let me tell you these 5 little habits that might completely be sabotaging your efforts, that have nothing to do with eating less or burning more calories. It is 3:03 in the morning and I'm stuck in the airport. So guess what I'm thinking? Why don't we work on a video? I'm trying to keep kind of quiet because there's people that are also stuck in here sleeping, and I also am kind of conscious about it because I've never done a video in public. I mean, not a long form video, but here we go. Here we go, Lizzie. Here are 5 things about your evening habits that are completely sabotaging your weight loss efforts. I am currently stuck in the airport overnight. So of course, this is exactly what I'm thinking. If you're currently trying to lose weight and it feels like you're doing everything right, you're doing your exercise, you're sticking to your food, you're sticking to your diet, but you're still not seeing the results that you're expecting to see, it might be because of these 5 little habits. Number 1 is eating after dark. You see, the body has something we call a circadian rhythm. And this is just your body syncing with daylight or dark light. And there are certain things that are supposed to happen during daylight, like being awake, and during the dark, like winding down and going to sleep. And your body acts according to that. If it's dark, you're supposed to be winding down, prepares your body to sleep, not digest. And if it's daylight, then one of the things that you're going to do during the day is eat. So your body is ready to receive food. So what happens is that there are certain hormones that don't work exactly the same during daylight or during nighttime. And what you'll see if you're actually measuring your glucose levels is that the same food, the same quantity, the same amount will trigger a higher sugar spike in the night versus when there's daylight, just because your eyes are perceiving daylight versus nighttime. Number 2 is sitting down to watch TV after dinner, or just practically not moving. You see, when you just consumed food, the best thing that you could do is actually tell your body what to do with that food, with those calories and with everything that you just consumed. So if you're moving, you're telling your body to use it with your muscles. Just moving. You don't have to be exercising. It's not about like burning the calories, but just telling your body what to do with the calories that you just recently consumed. So if you just sit down and watch TV, you're telling it that you can store it in your fat cells. And if you're moving, you're telling it that you're using it to feed your muscles. Again, it doesn't have to be strenuous exercise. You're not going to be sweating. It's just, cleaning up the kitchen or taking a walk. That is enough. And I mean like a calm, nice, enjoyable walk. It doesn't have to be this power walk. Just enjoy it. Just move. Number 3 is eating dinner too close to bedtime. If you are digesting and you lay down and go to sleep, you're probably not going to have good sleep because, first of all, the body's not supposed to digest while sleeping, so it'll probably not digest as efficiently as it should. Actually, it won't. Another thing is that it can interrupt your sleep, and if you don't have good sleep, well, that's a bunch of other things that happen. So the best thing is to have at least 3 hours between your last bite and your bedtime. Number 4 is making dinner your heaviest meal of the day. This is really interesting because I grew up in Mexico, and the way that we had our meals was breakfast being a decent meal. The middle of the day was the heaviest meal, lunch, and then dinner was something very simple and very light, like, I don't know, a quesadilla and a glass of milk. And then I moved into the US, and I find that the heaviest meal of the day is dinner. And oh my God, that usually takes a longer time to digest. So maybe 3 hours is not enough. I don't know. Sometimes it's not enough for me because even though I know all these rules, I live in the US with people that grew up with US culture, and I still fall into that. So as long as that's not what you do regularly, you'll be fine. But yeah, make lunch or even breakfast your biggest meal of the day. If you're still digesting when you go to bed, it's the same thing as eating dinner too close to bedtime. And number 5 actually ties to the last two, and that is going to bed too late so you don't get enough sleep. I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but sleep is pretty important because there's a lot that happens when you sleep. You see, one of the biggest things that happens when you sleep is that there's hormone rebalancing, resetting. And when you don't have enough sleep, well, that's one of the things that doesn't happen. And two of the hormones that sleep regulates and rebalances and resets is the hunger hormone and the satiety hormone. The hunger hormone actually becomes more active, while the satiety, the signal that lets you know that you're full and you have eaten enough, actually quiets down. So I don't know if you noticed, but usually when you don't have good sleep, you tend to be more hungry. And the body will ask for fast sugar in the blood, fast energy. And guess what? It's going to make you crave carbs. And guess what carbs do? They make you crave more carbs. And then you go into this loop of eating carbs and being hungry throughout your whole day, especially if you have a high carby, sugary breakfast. So there you go. Let's recap. Number 1 is eating after dark. Number 2, sitting after dinner and just watching TV or just sitting, not doing anything. Go, move. Number 3 is having dinner too close to bedtime because, well, you don't let your body digest before you actually let it rest. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Number 4 is making dinner your heaviest meal of the day. Number 5 is going to bed too late so you end up not having enough sleep, which dysregulates your hormones, which is the whole root cause of gaining so much weight. In case you don't know me, my name is Lizette Lance and I'm a food relationship coach, and I help women to naturally lose weight without any restrictive diets. And if you want to learn more about how to naturally lose weight without any restrictive diets so you could feel better in your body, love what you see in the mirror, quiet the food noise, and stop feeling confused on what to eat, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Number 1, eating after dark. I honestly thought I would be sleeping right now, and I definitely need the sleep, but it's so bright and uncomfortable and vulnerable. It's really hard to sleep here, man. So hopefully I get to sleep in the airplane ride and not on the drive home, because it wouldn't be good, would it? Oh fuck, I don't know what to say.